going on, everybody? What is going on? We're here to draft some NBA teams before lock. Get that sweet, sweet EV. We are looking, honestly, don't know, wasn't filling too much, so they moved it to the front. 65% full with a little over an hour and 20 left to draft. So unless this thing really gets kicking into gear, we're gonna have a little bit of overlay. I suppose I should get the screen. Chip mentioned that he liked when I had the screen and not the entire screen. Perfect. Right on. So, yeah, Chip liked when I had this, so I can check out some stats. If you guys want me to check out some things, anything while we go on, as we're doing drafts, just let me know. We'll definitely check that out. I do need to, as soon as I get a projection update here, put it into my sheet. I only got one, and we're going to rock and roll. I know Shake is popping on ETR. Where was he sitting? Yeah, 22nd in ceiling now, with a 40 ceiling. So that's fun. We're going to start drafting a bunch of Shake. Now that Fox is ready to go, I think I got that. Oh, I should probably check chat. I see you guys are already popping off comments. Ooh, what's going on, Clay? Glad to have you here. Drafted a beauty. Yeah, I saw you in some drafts. I've been seeing a bunch of Suttons. It's Suttons. I've seen like a CB Sutton. I'm just like, how many Suttons out there? You got tell me your username again, so I know that exactly. Hoops, what's going on, brother? Wind feed ducks. Do we want feed ducks or night driving? Yeah, I don't necessarily think that's the case there, Bob. Let's see. I mean, there's no reason that. Yeah, he's a great value. So we look at just stochastics. They have Fox at 15. So, I mean, you're getting them at just 10 spots of value according to ceiling, if that's how you do it. And that's how I kind of rate it and do ranks. So, I mean, yeah, it definitely, it was helpful. If we go check let's see if I can refresh this and get some updated ADP exposures, huh? We know how that works. 63 teams. All right, fun. Yeah, so that definitely helps. I don't know. That's just very helpful to have quite a bit of Fox. I mean, is he guaranteed to hit? No, but it's definitely going to be very helpful. You guys want night driving or feeding the ducks? Yeah, we're gonna do some night driving. There we go. We'll start this out. Might be too loud. 46, perfect. All right, so it's a good question. He has the crystal ball. So I suppose I should just, or should I just talk? I suppose I could just talk for another 45, and then we could get into drafts. Do the John method. No, I'm just kidding. Let's get into some drafts here. I'm gonna pull up another tab of Underdog just to check out the exposures. I've been doing a bunch of auto drafts with ranks, just switching up ranks here and there when I get a little bit of someone. Yeah, we're gonna need some more Harden too. Since he was right here in front of my face. El Padrino, of course, in here. Dude magically appears and will be in every single draft until he max. We got Max King with a 1. We got King GGG with a 1. We got another Max Kings with a 1. Or with a, yeah, so we got a bunch of Max Kings. Just Kings. Yeah, I was actually looking up this. I mean, you got to throw that out. You got to throw a lot of it out. Small sample, but funny thing was with no Milton and Maxey, Harden gets a 7% usage bump, which makes sense. He's just going to shoot the ball more and not defer. So that's one thing I just want more drafted Giannis, LBJ, CP3, McCall, and no one earlier. Yeah, I've been seeing some LeBronis. That's hilarious. Giannis, LeBron teams. We're drafting off ADP. I did have ranks in earlier. I was doing a lot of auto draft with ranks, like I was telling you. Gotta stay up to date for this. Won't have a minutes limit. That's great. No, dude, I like Clay bot. Let's check out my Clay exposure. It's not way too much, but I still am trying to get. I mean, if you're looking at ranks, whatever ranks you have, ceiling, projections, he's not gonna, due to his ADP, which I think is like 14. He's just gonna. There's gonna be other people that you get if you draft straight off there. I've had to manually move him up there for a little bit. I went 5-7 on the 101. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, and he says stand here for anyone. So yeah, he went 5. So on 5 of 7 drafts in the 101, 102 earlier, and saying that he should have went LeBron. Did I just miss pick? No, or sorry, he should have went Giannis in all of them over. I'm assuming that would be Joel, obviously. There's so many slates I mixed together. I was like, is it going to be Joel or Luka? But due to recency of going on with Joel, yeah, you could have taken that stand and just pushed Giannis up and taken him at the 101 and then got him at that 102 and just got all that exposure. That definitely could have been a fun way to play it. And that's kind of how we got to do it when we get these RNG games. Kind of that's when they draft spots are formed. People fall to us. We don't really dictate. We can only pick who's available there. I know I need to. This is how I'm going to kind of do it a little bit. I'm going to jump back and forth because I've been doing so many auto drafts. I really don't even know who's entirely on the squad. Ooh, I'm going to have to update. I'm going to have to update this. That'll load up there. A little late. What's up, Big John? Glad to have. Hey, we're like 8 minutes in. You're just fine. You're just fine. Keep getting the Jaylen Brown with AD and Embiid, LeBron. Yeah. Embiid, LeBron. Yeah. So you've been getting. That's interesting. You've been getting Embiid and LeBron. Is that what you're saying? No, I got you. You're getting. Yeah. No. You're getting Jaylen Brown with those 3 guys. 100%. I think due to my CJ McCollum exposure, we're going to need to work that up. Just started AD, Jaylen Bob. Yeah, I got you. No. I keep getting the Jaylen Brown with AD, Embiid, LeBron, the classic fish. So yeah, I think that was a comma. You mean you get Jaylen Brown with one of those 3 over is what you're trying to say? That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, 100%. 100%. He's just a monster. But this is the spot where LeBron or Giannis can get those minutes. Normally, it's the minutes that's capping him. We know he's a better fantasy point per minute player than Joel. Sorry, here I'm trying to get this sheet completely updated. I gotta manually do it. I know I'm not sophisticated. This is what sucks when I do it live. I gotta bear with me working through doing this because I said screw it the last couple times and that's come back to bite me. No, you're good, Bob. Obviously shaking the 6-shot smash, but yeah, I've been taking a couple Conley just to work them in. To me, it's how long do I wait for Shake because these other guys got to have updated projections, right? That's just how I'm thinking it through. All right, perfect. I think I can update these fairly quickly. I'm on the clock there. Am I a fish for just going? Like I'm gonna have so much Russell. I feel like. Oh, that's gonna be. So we're gonna take Michael. No, you don't have to work on your grammar. You're fine. All good. I picked up what you're putting down here. I'm a little nervous about CJ coming off his illness, being about a week and a half. Yeah. The only thing is, there's no Ingram. Just makes it just that's. And I agree with you. I totally get you and all that. It makes sense. I haven't had that much. If I go look at my exposure, which makes sense. I just wanted to work him in a little bit, just to make sure I'm not. I'll take Russ there. Jeez. Yeah, 27%. He's up there. John is in my draft. Why isn't he on stream to help you, Neumy? He's a real hoops guy. Shaking my head. This guy's all about the rah-rah. But then when it comes to the dog park, Tucker rules it, and he must go. Yeah, that makes sense. Feel you. Give me 1 second here. I got to make sure I can get the ceiling rank, make sure everything's good. Where does Shake move? So I don't know if Stochastic just hasn't bumped it up yet, or if they're just not the same as ETR. I'll have to recheck this out. But just some stark differences here with a 26 ceiling for. Did I enter that in wrong? Like, I have to go back before I just speak. Oh, we loaded the DraftKings ones, of course, right? Oh, what a fish! I'm a fish. So who would be your number 2 swap after Shake? Obviously, everyone. Yeah. So it's gonna be Shake, and it rightfully so. I don't think that makes I was debating, like, do I do Tyus and then Dylan Brooks as my swaps? You just bite. I mean, you take it wherever it is. For whoever you have out. Keegan Murray is really interesting to me. Guy getting minutes. He's been playing well. With this slate, a lot of things can go just wonky. I don't have much, and it's just an interesting. This is mainly just like an off the board. Watch, Shake was still there, right? And I didn't take him. I'm talking about it. This is why you don't stream and draft, ladies and gentlemen. We go again. See if any of you guys want to get in here besides El Padrino, RT99, all like the same. Yeah, a lot of Brook Lopez. I've been on screen here. I've been ended up with quite a bit of Brook too. RT99. Oh, Chip, welcome to join, my friend. I'm gonna have to re-update the sheet here, as we were not paying attention and downloaded the DraftKings scoring, and we don't want to do that. So let's just check again, this is not going to be fully updated like of 3 drafts, but Joel's at 40 to Giannis. Wow, both are not going to have much. Who do I have less of? Joel, 14, Gian, 11. I mean, ADP is an artificial. I mean, the ceiling is not that big of a difference. I'll have to check that here, but it's not that big of a gap. Giannis against Golden State, too. That's a matchup that I like. Him having to play the allotment of minutes in the close game is something that. Gravity bong and draft. That's a way to do it. Is that why everything's rigged? Maybe that's why everything is rigged. Did we figure it out? be able to plug those in. Yes, sir. Yes, that's my apologies here. Let me click paste, zoom in here. I appreciate no one letting me know that I was a fish and did not zoom in earlier. Maybe that's too much. There we go. All right. Appreciate that. Yeah, well, see here, the thing is, John, you have about 45 minutes to get comfortable. Two other people to then, while you do this, randomly go, after 45 minutes of talking, hey, we haven't heard from you. Thoughts? And then you can pull stuff up and do that in the background there, bud. I love you. I get very confused when I'm tilted. Oh, I've picked up on that. I've picked up on that, but you know, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Yeah, I gotta see if there's just an update coming, or if that's just that's a stark contrast between the two sites and Shake Milton. It's a legendary. That's a legendary nickname. I love it. I love it. So what are we at here for drafts in total? Let's check where we're at. We're at 66. My OCD is not going to allow me to end on a nice bland number. I also don't have my rankings in. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Russ because we're going to end up with way too much Russ for a nice 20-point game. And that's why you don't take Embiid. So then you can just have Milton taking all the shots. Brain. No. I need to work in Milton. I don't even know whose Q that I have in a question mark. Drew. So if Drew gets ruled out, that's I guess Milton's opened up a great swap there. And Milton. So hopefully Milton will and get him in there depending on. Again, you're going to have to tell me again, Chip, how the swap ranking works. It's from the end of the draft, like 6th pick gets priority, then to first. And then is it in? Is that something I can pull up on screen? Maybe I'll get a tab ready here. If you tell me it is, I can go to rules. The AD leaving the game in the first quarter thing, though, I wasn't financially bad, but it was BS for them. I don't know what to say, but guy. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. One site is telling you. Yeah, that's what I'm just making sure. If there's multiple outs in a draft, because I'm assuming like in these, it depends more what drafts you do. Some people might, you know, if you get in an earlier draft, not to say. There are sharp people with, unlike my fellow co-host there, John, who likes to say the no badge casuals who are literal co-host. Drew just ruled out. And Chris Middleton will play. We were banking on that. We were drafting quite a bit of Chris Middleton. Just up. All right, that's fun. See, this is where it's just gross, and I don't have my ranks in. And Keegan Murray's going to ruin that team. Yes, Drew Holiday is out. Illness. Chris Middleton will play, and Chris Middleton is back. Like, the dude's playing 30 minutes and 32. Like, I'm assuming he... Is it 30 or 32 that he just played? I can literally check that out on here, but let's get another draft going. Why shake? It depends what site you're using. ETR has shake as a 40-point ceiling, which would put him at like 22. And then Daniel, see, I don't know. I'll have to hear. Let me check Stochastic. Are they? So Daniel House was downgraded to doubtful. So I don't know if ETR is ready for that. Nope, they both have him out. So. Nanny. Hey, he gave me the follow on Twitter. Respect. If you want to hop in the Discord, anyone here that is in the Discord or in these chats, in these things, feel free. We would love more action in the Discord. Anyone talking? We have made a lineup share and things to put lineups as we're trying not to clog it up and keep more of the chatting into there, but. A lot of good chatting going back and forth. Now that we have playoff best ball, we're gonna have MLB around the corner. Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. So it's just nonstop, 24/7. Underdog. Now it's just basically anything on Underdog, not just dailies, but we're majority dailies, but we're dipping in to all of it. See, I just don't think they. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's totally. It really is depending on the site. Like I don't have RG. Wonder if Spike Week has updated theirs. NBA. Daily rankings 13. Oh, they were updated in the morning. Okay, well, so if this is chalky, which I don't think, it doesn't matter because you can do something different with it. Like I call me a fool. It makes sense. Yeah. To each his own. That's why it's you're gonna have to take anything I say, anything really anyone else says, just with a grain of salt, because it's truly just how whatever projection source is, whatever minutes, whatever inputs they put in, how it works. So yeah, that's just a fun thing to see. I wonder if they 40.9. So yeah. Is interesting to see how that works out. If Shake is starting, that's also interesting. Even if it's coming off the bench, then maybe it's more interesting. Not having to deal with Harden and which I don't think I don't think he can come off the bench. I think he has to start. Does Melton bump out? Yeah, that actually does. I was checking on this earlier here. I'll zoom in. So this is with no. So I initially did the run with no. With just here, I have to draft or do a draft here. So yeah, Middleton's snatch him up. I initially did the run with just no Tyrese. Then I added in Melton. Here's the change: a 7 again, small sample, grain of salt, 7-point bump to or 7.2% bump to his usage. So, I mean, you would expect that with a ball handler going off who can initiate his own shot. Harden's going to be able to then he's going to soak that up and not defer and pass more often. Embiid going up a small bump too, and then these other guys again take him with a good shake. Again, you see that small bump. So, but I'll have to check the actual rules of NBA. I think they put out the injury report, and I think that he said, "Hey guys, I'm not feeling that well. I'm going to give it a go." I don't think they have to report that. I really don't. Whether you want them to or whatever. And then plus on that, I think certain sites paid his bets off, which I think is just hilarious because that's just a weird precedent to set. But whether you want the reporting or not, you didn't get it. So if you want to keep playing the games and not tilt, you're gonna have to just live with that's how it is. I mean, it literally is how it be. It isn't BS. It's just how it is. Who knows? It's gonna happen in the probably like 5 minutes in. I mean, those, who's to say that anyone like those long, you need 4 other pieces to hit in that. I mean, it doesn't scare, does it go, yeah, I haven't got one. That sucks. But other combos can happen. They don't need to report it. They don't need to report he's feeling bad. The initial injury report that happened, he was fine. He then told them or didn't tell them, however he was feeling. Is it weird that something to flare up like that? Of course. It happened. Does Portis get a bump without Drew or Carter something? Yeah, so actually that's someone I should be interested in with no Holiday is Javon Carter. Without doing a draft, let me check that out. So the Bucks. Sure I have. Does Ingles matter? For the sake of doing it, we'll do it. So this is what we're working with. This is the Bucks standard. Take that in. We'll obviously get a differential, so we really don't even have to take that in. Edit players. Let's get Drew off there. One second, I need to send. To John Boy. Perfect. Let's look at that, huh? That's fun. Giannis gets a nice little bump. Chris Middleton with a nice little bump. Makes sense, although, again, that's small sample, 33 minutes. So it's Pat Connaughton that gets the biggest usage bump with a 23. Javon Carter obviously makes sense. Chris Middleton. We're looking at Bobby Portis. Javon Carter becomes just a nice fantasy point per minute option at 0.93. So that's interesting. That really is interesting. We'll have to think that through when we're drafting here. I'm not going to be able to get this next Drew update in while I'm streaming if I'm going to be able to not look at this next screen. But yeah, that is very interesting. Obviously, it goes up to a 40. So yeah, this is the difference between what happened last time or what the previous page was. So again, this is a free tool on Roto Grinders, Court IQ. Very nice to look at. All right, Brigade. Let's get in this. Let's draft together. I'm clicking the button. It's going to be a lag. Got one spot. Oh yeah, Clay. We're gonna fire till lock. We're gonna fire till lock. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I apologize, Phil White, Angel, and Steph. If you guys are in here, let's go. Yeah, glad to see you sneak in there. I'm glad to see you sneak in there rather than RT99 and get a nice RT99 El Padrino free. You get T-Box in the night and the morning. You get these guys in the afternoon, and they just go to town. Wonder if I just go and get Drew out right away, I can maybe do this, but it's not going to be able to. It would be interesting to see what happens with these guys. Wednesday. All right, ETR is freaking they are rocking and rolling right now. They are rocking and rolling with these, getting these out fast. Crazy. Watch, I'm doing so much on my computer, I'm gonna like lag out or something. That happened last time. I'm gonna need John Boy in here to save me. Computer's gonna lag. I've had my cat knock it over during this time. For those that was here, like the six or seven of you that were here, shout out. That was absolutely hilarious. The fact that you guys were still here, just waiting. So those of you that don't know, I should probably clip that. I'll have to go back and make a clip of that. My cat literally knocked over monitor, pulled out my Ethernet cable from there, and I'm sitting here drafting a team, and it's spinning. I have no idea that it's spinning, and no one can even hear me. I'm not even live. Nothing's going on. It was just a rip. I don't know the clock. Give me a second here, boys. We're multitasking to the absolute max right now. You want to feed the ducks, or are you just coming in here to say feed the ducks? I can change the tune. I mean, there's other tunes that we haven't even explored here. Good times, yeah. The real ones, remember. So Middleton moves up quite a bit. Giannis's ceiling on ETR is now the number 1. That's fun. All right, what are our top? What are the off the board options we should look at here in this draft? We got Milton, we got Carter actually opening up. It looks like. Smart took a big bump up. Right, yeah. That's just ETR though. Interesting. What are we working with? LED, Tatum, Harden. Ooh, I like that. That's fun. That's fun right there. Clay. Getting some Fox in the 3rd round. See, that's gonna be it's gonna be unique for sure. My phone's going nuts. Curry, Poole, Thompson. Awesome. Do we think Tobias with the bump? We're just making some weird picks. This is just trying to make some weird lineups. Thoughts on Poole seems to be, yeah. Dude, he's been getting the minutes. If I look right, lately he's been getting 32, 37, 31 with no Wiggy. He's been producing too, even getting a usage. I mean, he's been filling it up. If we can get this game, imagine that. Oh yeah, Drew, what a value. Look at that Q tag. I mean, what are we? Am I just a fool? No, you guys are smart. You took all the players that were going to be viable for me to take if it wasn't Russ. Everyone's leaving me with Russ. It's a good thing that's the late game, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's the late game. So when I have the Russell Westbrook hammer for all you fools, get ready. All right, let's talk about this after this. We'll jump in another. This is not a poor me lineup. But John gets to review his lineups, so we're going to do the same. We are going to do the exact same. And actually, it's a test to the payout structure in these contests. I do need to turn this down a tad bit in my ears. Maybe that's too much, but that thing, I'm like yelling, I feel like. I apologize. The payout structure in these are just tough because if I were to go here, I know I'm going to be on the clock. I like Draymond as the last pick. I really do. I feel like Draymond gets up for these matchups against these good teams. I can get this off the screen here. Nah, dude, you can do your bits and still take the guy. Here, I'll get in another one here in a sec. We got 45, right? Is that right? Yeah, we got plenty. Payout structure in these are tough. I've been in contact, just talking, see if there's something we can get worked. I mean, look at this. Like, all of it's up top, and then we just drop off, and we get 50 to 11th to 50. Like, even 11th to 50, like, it's just really tough. I know you guys from experience, a lot of you in the chat know, just from how it goes, but I'm hoping to see something. We can get something where it's just from the 11 to 50 spot, you get a little more rewarded for. It's mainly the fact that if you're doing volume, which I'm trying to do, I feel like that's a way to beat these games. If you don't get in the top 10 at all, you literally cannot get. And maybe that's just poor, poor you, got to play better. I totally get that aspect too, but it's just like, it's hard to be sustainable. It really is hard to be sustainable to really get that. Yeah, and I agree. Whatever structure it wants to be. I've been in contact, I know, with Silas. I was talking about that. He was giving me some input. I know Nez has done that. John, we've been all talking about it. It's just, yeah, it's tough. The point I was going to bring up in here is these ones aren't going to look as well, but I had just the absolute worst run out. So I had these are going to be backloaded here. So they're going to be like literally there's a bunch of 69 ones. I'm sitting here with Rudy Gobert, D'Angelo Russell. Not many people have them together. They're right there too. To go to the next page. Same thing right here and here. And then outside of it, right there, right there. I just get the worst run out of the game. I'm trying not to sweat it. And I'm trying not to sweat it. Watching a show with the gal. We cooked. We did all that. Cleaned up. I'm like, all right, let me check this out. I see my T-Wolves just getting absolutely just wrecked. And I'm like, oh, that's fun. Only for the boys to come out in the fourth and just play the most uninspiring basketball and just do absolutely nothing for me. I'm sitting. The reason why I checked, like midway through the second, getting into halftime, I had about 7 lineups within 20 points, just cooking with 2 people. No one else had these combos. I'm ready to shoot up there. Even with Dame, I'm ready to shoot up there. Just the absolute worst run out. I know, poor me, but just we were close, fellas. We were this close. We were feeling so good. I didn't want to show anything, but I also will say. To my buddy who just downloaded this a month ago, like 1 month ago. Shout out my buddy L Stocks here. Getting a nice, I think he played 3 or 4 lineups. Lovely ROI there. Hopefully we can get him. He can be that full D-gen into the Badge Bros. We love that there. That's just awesome. I see him up there. That made my poor little sweat for a quarter a lot worth it. Awesome. We love to see the boys in here. One second, gotta grab a water. Just talking to yourself, and all of a sudden you don't. What's up, John? Oh, should we tell him? Think we should tell him? Am I muted? Hey, Neumy. Oh, wait. Should I just post it? Yeah, no, what? Yeah. You want to talk about a dedicated co-host right here? He has enough time, enough audacity to make sure he's chatting, putting periods in here, telling stories in the chat. But he can't get hit. The hoops guy can't get his butt on stream. And he thinks come baseball season when I'm running these, he's gonna pop on here and talk his talk. You're gonna be in my backpack, bud. We have cornered the market for Underdog drafting at Dusk. It starts and ends with Neumy. And I guess Nez has an excuse. He's, riding the rides at Disney World. Is that? Facts. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. I see Joka's in the Discord talking about Javon Carter season. Maybe I'm going back to, yeah. Obviously. So, yeah, again, people, great chat. Just going down in the Discord all day. Good enough to lock. That's definitely what's happening. This is it. Definitely can happen. It's in the range of outcomes, especially on a 5-game slate. Trying to see if I'm getting updates and missing. All right, boys. So this is night drive. Do we want to feed the ducks right now? I was just gonna say, it sounds like your own fault. If you're gonna pre-tilt a dude going off and then not draft him when you have the ability to. Is there a third? Oh, we got thirds. Yeah. Okay. Ready for this? Okay. This is acoustic cinematic. I brace yourselves. I have no idea what these other musics are. You guys can give me the thumbs down right away because I'm gonna keep bumping this until you guys say next. This is not it though. We're gonna go with this? We're just gonna, no one said stop or next song, so I told you guys. Giannis has now flipped to 1 in projections. Again, I have not been able to get, I'll have to wait and see if I can get these loaded in. That would be swell if I could do this on stream. Skip. I love Shannon, dude. That show's good. Just the clips. The show's maybe not good. Yeah, please next song. You said please too, my brother. This is dance pop. Okay. Something's about to break down for me here. I feel like this should be like if you're doing like a fitness stream, I guess, if that's a thing. Yeah, dude. It's just if you're let it ride. You guys got it. Yeah. See what happens. Do a couple loops. You guys are gonna be like, okay, let's cut it. Got it. Sounds like Rocket League. Yeah. Did you see? So I don't know. I mean, obviously, are we gonna draft Jovel? No, we have Zion. We're not gonna draft Jovel. I have to think. All right, that was a lot. That was a lot for Kevin Herter. Holy shit. Sorry for that suspense. Bear with me, fellas. We're gonna bop to this for 1 second while I try and get this loaded in here. Oh, we're really gonna add. All right, it's not that big of a deal. For the sake of me not drafting my remaining teams just strictly off of nothing. All right, perfect. Uh-oh, baby CV. I'm looking at chat. Don't worry, guys. I see you. I see your comment. Did I snipe someone from you? Shake or Kevin? Did I do something? Did I do it? All right, so I think we got this updated. Ceiling rank. That should be good. All right. Let's get another draft going. I'm going to check on chat. Let it ride. DJ Neumy. Yeah, so I was telling you guys. So this, again, it's just hilarious. I can come back to things when I have to do something I put on the back burner. You said Rocket League. If any of you guys play Rocket League, they just had a Lo-Fi Girl mashup, like mix. And I love Lo-Fi Girl. Like, I love Lo-Fi. I love any of that stuff. It's good vibes to, like, just look at stats, do whatever you're doing, drafting teams. So Skip. Yeah, I got you. Skip. Yeah, give me a second here. Sorry, as I'm talking. Someone should be yelling on the microphone at this. As the song plays, 100%. All right, you guys want to skip? I'm gonna get a skip. All right, this is Daydreaming. Daydream. I fell asleep beneath the shore, fell beneath for a couple of hours. Am I gonna get DMC'd now for singing Lupe? Loop? Again, daydreaming, everybody. This slaps. The thing is, can we get anything happening when we have no monetization? Well, it just, I mean, just the future stuff, we can't do it, right? You know what I mean? Like, we got, like, what can you take away from nothing when we have nothing coming our way? Should I try and add in these ranks here? I'm gonna do it. So then I can auto draft some, huh? I'm sorry if this is not the content you want, but you're here for it. This slaps though. Anyone else? Like, obviously they get old, but like they got some bops over here on StreamYard. And if any of you have been on StreamYard, when you like test your speakers, they have like a testing your speakers song. That slaps as well. Davis, what could go wrong? This is optimal time to get. Right, I'm on the clock here. I'm gonna get this in so I can enter, so I can mass enter some auto drafts. A D-Gen's got a D-Gen, am I right? Jeez, was I back to back? I'm back to back. Okay, this is gonna be unique. We'll run with it. Hey, you guys need to start pressuring. I know you guys want it. I know John Boy has now said it. He's put it in scripture in the chat that he is going to start recording videos. He's going to start doing stuff for the shorts. If people want to hear what John Boy wants or needs to say, it's in his mind. Rather than have him speak his nonsense on stream, put it into a nice short form content. 5-minute videos. Dude's got knowledge up the wazoo and yet keeps telling me he doesn't want to sit down and record himself for 20 minutes and let me chop it up. We need you guys to start pressuring him. What I'm doing is not enough. Again, no, I'm literally going off my combo ceiling rank here. I have no idea what these are. I'm just trying to get 36 people in. We'll check on chat in 1 second. Something funny. It doesn't. See, the thing is, it doesn't have to be stream. I just need it. Yeah, I just needed to sit down like he normally. Oh, he's gonna sit down and talk his talk about like being awake till however o'clock in the morning, doing his poker. Just record yourself. I'm blowing him up on spot. It's all love, though. No one works harder than John Boy. And that's facts, though. We just need him to work a little harder. All right, you're about to see me. If anyone wants their EV, I guess I'm entering a boatload of... Did I enter these in wrong? Too busy. Yeah, he's out there. He's out there tweeting a couple words, getting people to tweet back, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom. If I could wink, suppose I can show you all the draft board. That'd be something to show. I've got a call from a telemarketer in Hastings. That's fun. Good to know. All right, I just autoed the next three. This is for you, Bob. Should we just like go through all of them on stream? Should I skip? Bro, I'd be saying right now, the vibes are not what we need. Not even gonna bring that up. Yeah, that was pretty cool, dude. We actually topped out, unless mine was tripping. We got up to like 75 plus. I think it was like 78 for a quick minute, then it kind of went down. But I think over 50 likes during the time. That's pretty fun. Yeah, or yeah, you got 81 different numbers, man. It was a record. It was fantastic and it was awesome. That stream this morning was just, yeah. I mean, it seems like we streamed with our boy Cap every day. Like he's just Nez basically. I mean, that was just so seamless. Fantastic stream. We're gonna get him on more. We got to get the man on more. Yeah, there's more songs, brother. Someone's just got to say skip. Well, we know feeding the ducks, so all right, this is Into Space. Okay, this is the stochastic like pregame, and this bops. So like I can skip this, but I've heard it. Like, but this bops, I will say. Is this a skip for this one or the next one or the previous one? The club, sir. You mean the free Discord? I have to make a coffee, so I'm like wired because that one, like the first couple, I didn't make a coffee because like it's about to be 6. When I have caffeine this late, I'm just absolutely wired, so I didn't want to be that before trying to wind down for bed. I like to get up early and degen my. I do. I like to sit here and look up stats and rates. Like it's fun to look at like stuff like this, like fun things that I like to look at. Like give me some combos of you guys that have of NBA players, just 2 players. I think it could be 3. I can do of them together on the court, and we can see like them together. They're a plus minus in every stat. So like I'll do a Cat and Gobert, for example. I'm gonna pick Harden. I don't think I have much Harden. Am I missing posted in the NFL? Yeah. I didn't know that. Okay. Interesting. The Peter Jennings Club. He's just a very smart man in the industry, an OG. So I don't know. If you want to get in that club, work your ass off, be in the beginning of this industry. Club Top Shot. Oh, you're talking Club Top Shot? Shake, Harden, Embiid. Okay, yeah. This is again. This was this. So I don't know how much this. The correlation. Oh, I have to click a team, and I clicked the wrong team. I panicked, and nothing was happening. And you wanted Embiid, Harden. So I think we can only do 2. Nope. You just got to be smart, which I'm not. All right, so those 3 on. Filter. So this is basically together, them up. Like this shows like all of their advanced stats here. The differential is negative 2.7, which is going to be 34th percentile. Or sorry, 61st percentile. I believe it's going down the right. No, that's possession, so it's going 31st. You get these stats. You can honestly filter it. Shooting frequency. Just fun things to look at. Well, yeah, see, Tobias is in there, but he's not in this one. It's just all lineups of just them 3. Like, that's what it's doing. I'm gonna have so much Middleton now, guys. It's not gonna be good. Dude, this bops. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is what Josh Engelman uses for his process show in the morning. I mean, for tonight, Shay. I got you. Clay, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming by, hanging out, my man. Good luck tonight. Hope someone, if it's not me, someone in the brigade, please. So, like, we can do T-Wolves. Rudy. Cat. Filter. So, like, certain lineups. So, like, the lineup of D'Angelo Russell, Austin Rivers, Anthony Edwards, Karl Anthony Towns, and Rudy Gobert has 46 possessions and is a negative 57.4 differential. Don't think we should be running that lineup. Yikes. Versus you run 13 minutes of D'Angelo, Jalen Noel, Anthony Edwards. Okay, so let's just go look at Jalen Noel. That's fun. And I thought it was going to be higher than that, negative 2.2. What if Bob wins? Then I mean, you'll see me right away there. Congratulate my boy Bob. I want anyone in the brigade to win, and if it's Bob, let's go. Fund them up, get them going more. That's what we want, right? We'll have more tomorrow. Specifically as I dig in more and look up stats, look up just context, everything about that. I still like it, especially in the drafts we did today. It was like a 3rd round price tag. So at the moment, I like it. Sorry for being salty lately. Losing money makes me crazy. Yeah, dude, it does it to everyone. You gotta. I'm not gonna go into the spiel, but yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. See my kitty cat? He wants food. It's food time for him. How many more? We got 17 minutes. Oh, John Boy's got a team here. Giannis, LeBron, Ayton, Tobias, Jalen, Shake. Ask him anything. Fun. That's a fun team. Yeah, no, I thought I clicked here. Sorry, I was going to look at my overall teams because you know me, I need to end on a good. So we need to get 5 more in and to end on a crisp 80 and lose it all. No, that's what you got to have the mindset in, though. You're not going to go in. You have the mindset you're going to win and your teams are good. Just anything. You're not going to win that much, especially in these top heavy when prizes way up there. I actually did when I start. So I did some some NBA DFS like 2 years ago, and I dabbled in a little bit. And then listening to Osmo at the time, and then now Stochastic, those guys talking about Jock Market and having all that. Yeah, I did dabble in Jock Market a bit. I haven't anymore. I was terrible at it. I used their I put in like 20 and got their 20 and did like the small money. So I wasn't doing much, and I just kind of lost it all. So $20 in, I got the referral, but yeah, I actually was not great at it. I was just poor at the whole process. I was just picking players, not you doing a smart process. All right, well, I suppose we should move to the next and just see what we. This is lo-fi. They actually have a lo-fi one. Where's my boy Shake at? All right, so Shake has. So they've lowered him on ETR. They lowered his ceiling quite a bit to a 35 ceiling. So that's why he's not popping as much. Unless I got that wrong again when I copy pasted, which could be because I was doing this very frantically. Oh, they did lower it. That's good to know. That's good to know. I don't think this lo-fi one's it. Maybe not for streaming. I don't know what you guys think. Okay, they have rock. You ready for this? Okay. Where's your sweatshirt, brother? I mean, you gotta get. I have a nice fresh Thought Leader sweatshirt, so I got to get that. I'm bringing all the merch to my sisters and all my family is going to see. Like, oh, you got some new stuff. Like, yeah, it's all my stuff. It's all I wear now. I have a black, a white. Which one do you want? Different colors? Blue, red, the shirts. Yeah, I don't know if I vibe with this. Much more vibe. So I think night driving. So we have night driving and daydreaming's up there now, right? What do we think here? This has got a nice like kick drum to it. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is the best one. Yeah, I think so. You think night driving still? Oh, we gotta debate debates. Although this could be delayed. I don't know. So you have to tell me if is this are you talking daydreaming? This really makes you want to draft before dusk. Now this is a staple, huh? Is this it? Twitter's blowing up. What is going on? Okay, it's the chess. Yeah, so John's out here just tweeting like he's a freaking broadcast service, breaking news. I respect it. You do you. All parts of the cog. Rightfully so. We're gonna have way too much C mid. Okay, C mid. It's literally with a. Need to end the stream. This one's called daydreaming. Yeah, so this is daydreaming. This vibes. Is there a way we can get this in the fourth? Be my guy. Be my guy, Peanut. You know you want Jalen Green. You know you want Bridges. You know you want Poole. You know you want Westbrook. Now that I put him in the queue, he's like, oh, I can take him. That's my man right there. What are we looking at here? We already we got one more draft. We put in some more autos here. Man, it's a good time to be on Underdog. Just so many drafts. The draft page is about to have the multiple dots on there where you're not even going to be able to see all of them. Fun times. You guys gonna be doing the gauntlet? You guys gonna want gauntlet content? We got 20 in here. You guys can let me know. We're gonna try and figure out what we need to start doing for that. Are we gonna want gauntlet content? You want written stuff? We can figure out stuff like that. Do we want short form content for that? I know we're gonna work on that evergreen. You guys are gonna help me pry and pick away at John, but I mean, me and Nez can start sitting down in front of this, give the people what they want. So whatever you guys want, we can give our takes, whether they are right or wrong, we'll give them. People can run with them, fade them. I only play about 100 lineups a day, daily, and then when NFL comes, quite more than that. Brother. I mean, I don't want to keep prying and just just asking every week, but Sheep, our boy Sheep, for anyone that doesn't know, one of the best baseball minds. Met him in the Spike Week Discord. Loves players' hot streaks. Loves using recent 30-day stats. My type of guy. No, I'm just kidding. But great mind out here. We're gonna do one more NBA draft, and then we're gonna end the stream. But great MLB mind. Sorry, I probably said NBA. Great MLB mind. I actually met him in person. We met up down in St. Paul as he came over to watch the Twinkies and the Brewers play. But he's gonna actually help us out and join us for some MLB streams when we get rolling with that. And you're gonna want to hear what he says because he does well. For his few entries that he did in the dailies, he seemed to do pretty well, and then had himself a nice playoff daily. I think he had a nice playoff one, and then had another one. But down bad, huh, bud? Down bad. Sam, welcome. Nick is Nick, right? Now I have to go to Twitter and check. Am I just making up Nick? Am I just putting Nick there? It's probably not Nick. Apologize. Maybe it is. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I mean, you put in only few entries. You have a big boy job, so that's very well. But you're here for the season long, where we can draft and forget it. It's gonna be glorious. There's gonna be too much. It's gonna be so much MLB content. It's gonna drive people crazy. Drafting at Dusk's nonstop in the summer. Get ready for it. That's what I thought. I just making sure I'm not making up names here. Yes, sir. Yes, he does. That's why I remember him. You remember people that shout you out. You also remember the winners. Sam, constant winner. He had a nice hot streak in the NBA, or nice few wins he strung together, I should say. And also in MLB. Look at that Giannis at 3. That's beautiful. Oh, this has been a long. When you do 2 streams and they're over like an hour long, you get a little bogged down, huh? Yeah, we're getting into the deep stuff. Hey, leave me LeBron, huh? Just kidding, that's collusion. But if you don't want LeBron, actually, I'm fine with any one of these 3. So fine, I'll take James and Zion. Zion's going to go to work on these Utah Jazz. Everyone's talking about, oh, they can't do anything against big men. Nah, he's gonna absolutely work them. Well, I wish everyone I'm keeping up on that. I know we have a little bit left. We're probably going to peace out here as we get these next 2 in and finish this draft up. But, hey, man, I have some Brook Lopez. I think you're fine with it. Yeah, I have Brook Lopez even with that. I think Drew opens up something, whether I don't know how much it is for Lopez. He's still going to be out there and be so yeah. But, yeah, I mean, you're fine there, Chip. I know you're on a leg, so you're about to send another thing. But yeah, I hope I appreciate everyone stopping in. Again, if you could just drop a like, drop a comment, whatever, doesn't matter. It does help the algorithm. We're already doing it, trying to make headway. But yeah, we appreciate all that. So. And we do have a holiday giveaway coming. It's probably going to be after New Year's Eve, but I know Christmas giveaway, but it's going to be a holiday giveaway coming probably after that, where we give away some nice merch. Is that where we end the stream? I mean, I would rather have Jovic. Oof. But yeah, we're gonna make these couple picks here, and we're gonna end it up. Oh, buddy, I hope that'd be fun. That'd be fun for the exposure. I don't even know the exposure. We'll have to figure that out and do my exposure trick. It hasn't been working now that I actually told everyone about it. It hasn't been working. I'm a fraud. I know. No, but it's been a struggle bus. But we'll try and predict what roto run this fool over here. This guy says he's good at poker. I could beat him heads up. That's for sure. You look like Go Fish. Flip the bill, baby. All right, boys, we're going to make this last pick, and we're going to finish this. We're going to put the draft on autopilot, and we're going to get some dinner. Feeling great. I appreciate everyone stopping in. It has been a great time. We'll have to get John on there. He'll have to teach me up, as I know absolutely nothing. Then we'll stream some board games that I like to play. We're about it all. So, yeah, good luck, everyone. I appreciate you again, everyone stopping in here. The vibes are immaculate. Seeing again, we got to like 26 people at one point. I know it was a peak tonight, but that's just phenomenal. That's awesome to see the demand of people actually wanting to be here, chiming in and being part of it. So if this keeps happening, people keep wanting it, I'll keep trying to do it. So, but yeah, as for that, everyone have yourself a wonderful night. Good luck. Let's get a badge brigade out there to take the win down. Have a good night, everyone.